Obviously, merchants are more and more demanding, and they deserve, and they should be. And I think for the global reach, the partnership between Primer and Checkout.com is critical for the expansion. Primer is able to reach everywhere in the world with new payment method, and Checkout.com is proud to be able to partner and at the same time have the performance to deliver for companies like Get Your Guide or Love Holidays on the platform and make sure they have the highest acceptance rate and the best fees possible. And that's, I think, is a good partnership together. There's great value to have partnerships. I'm a true believer that we need to work with multiple companies to be successful. And I think the value is very much, we're very payment geeks. And I think is how we can solve merchant problem on a global scale. And I think working with teams that are dedicated to have the best APIs, the best acceptance rate, I think this is where the true value is at the service of the merchant. We've seen significant results and we had very good wins this year in 2025 as a partnership, and companies like Love Holidays, Get Your Guide have seen an increase of acceptance rate. I think they educate themselves much more on payments of how we can work better on a global scale together. Working behind the scenes with the Primer team, I think we have a lot of Slack conversation, a lot of discussions for emails of how we can improve every single basis points, every single APIs, every 3DS redirection. And I think that's where we need to work with partners like Primer to make sure we have performance for the merchants on the acquiring side, on different payment methods. And I think that's how you collaborate with companies, is make sure you deliver on performance and at the same time have a global reach. The world is changing a lot in payments. There's new payment methods every day, and new countries that want to launch new schemes. And I think it's very important that we all keep up to date, because the merchant and their own consumers will keep to date. Like tomorrow with a new payment method in Colombia, with new schemes in UAE. I think it's very important that you keep up to date. You make sure that your platform is able to deliver the latest APM or schemes that will deliver the highest acceptance rate, the cheaper fees, or just answer the consumer demand. And I think that's where a true partnership between both platforms and both companies are very important.